All right, guys, you've seen the finished product. Now let's jump into where it all begins, that full rib trim. Let's get going. All right, let's start by trimming this cut up here. All this meat on the back, we're just gonna take down with this knife. Boom, got that there. All right, now when they do competition ribs, they trim these all up, and this thing ends up being about 1/3 of the size. The way I trim to just get a little more uniformed, get rid of some of those flaps that are kind of laying around. They get caught up on the coals. What we will do is we'll take this skirt off over here. The ribs, when it's all said and done, it's kind of just going to look like this here, right? That's kind of what you're used to seeing in restaurants. Like I said, I like there to be a little more meat on mine. We're not so worried about impressing anybody with the looks. We're about that flavor. Flip her over. I'm not going to even mess with any of this stuff over here. I might loosen this up just to get a little extra meat. Boom, bam, boom, done. All right, let's flip this over. Let's get this membrane. You hear about it all the time, guys. This silver skin here, I'm going to be honest, not necessary to remove, but I'd like to show you in real time kind of what it looks like. Go in between the second and third bone. I like to ride the bone. See if you can get a look at that. Right, we got 1, 2, 3. We're going right on this third bone. I like to ride the bone up and get under that membrane as much as possible. Keep shoving that knife in there. You can't hurt anything. Give it a quick little pop. You'll see that separation start to happen. Now we got room to play with. Now what we do, got a paper towel here. It's not dry, but it'll work. Helps me get more traction. Be able to pull that clean off. A little bit left behind is not going to hurt anybody. What they say is you want that membrane gone. It helps the smoke penetrate. Personally, I don't think it matters, but we'll do it for the video. I'm fucking sweating. All right, let's move on to that binder. Got that spicy mustard there. We don't need a lot, just enough. Get some even coverage. Boom. We can do the two-hand technique, wet hand, dry hand. I know you guys heard it when people do breading for meats and things like that. I need 3 hands to keep these fucking flies out of here. Yep. Binder on. Next, let's move on to that rub. We're going to start with salt, pepper, garlic. I'm going to be a little heavy-handed with this barbecue rub here. Don't worry about making a mess. It's called a rub, but we're not rubbing. We're patting it down. Just pressing, guys. We're just pressing it in. Give her a flip. Backside. More kinders. More of that rub. Stand her up. Make sure we get the edge there. Make sure we get all this over here, right? Be thorough. Be thorough with the rub. Super important. Look at that. No seasoning, right? Sometimes I just like to season the board and give it a quick little roll. Just like that. Neat season.
What are you doing?
Just getting this all prepped up.
Are you cooking this today?
No. I'm going to do these today. This only takes an hour. I was definitely cooking this today. Time to hit the trimmings. Same rub, same binder. Get them doused up and ready for the grill. The grill's rolling. You know what we do in the meantime.
Duck photo shoot.
These are my biggest critics. Escape, Flappy, Oreo, and Debo. They'll be sure to let you know when you're messing up. After about 4 hours, this is what your rack's going to look like. We're going to take a second to cut off that top knuckle. That's going to leave us with a full rack. We're going to take it bone by bone, cut it down. And don't worry, we will be eating that top portion that we cut off.
Damn.
I got to tell you, these came out great. The meat pulled right from the bone. Look at that, like a rib lollipop. Like and subscribe for more Meat Man Marty content.